Everybody talks about the time that Jesus fed 5,000, but not a lot of people talk about how the disciples still didn't get it soon after. Stay with me now. I'm going to talk to you guys about something crazy that happens right after one of the biggest miracles in all the Bible. Today we're going to read in Mark chapter 6, verses 45 through 52. Immediately Jesus made his disciples get into the boat and go ahead of him to Bethsaida while he dismissed the crowd. After leaving them, he went up on a mountainside to pray. Later that night, the boat was in the middle of the lake. He was alone on land. He saw the disciples straining at the oars because the wind was against them. Shortly before dawn, he went out to them, walking on the lake. He was about to pass by them. But when they saw him walking on the lake, they thought he was a ghost. They cried out because they all saw him and were terrified. Immediately he spoke to them and said, "Take courage, it is I, don't be afraid." Then he climbed onto the boat with them, and the wind died down. They were completely amazed, for they had not understood about the loaves. Their hearts were hardened, right? So Jesus had just fed over 5,000 people with 5 loaves and 2 fish. After that miracle, he sent the disciples across the lake in a boat, and he went to pray. While they were out on the water, then just this huge windstorm's happening. It starts hitting the boat, and they're struggling just to row. Right? And then just something insane happens. Jesus came and walks on the water towards them, which is already unheard of. The disciples thought that they were seeing a ghost, and they started freaking out, and just everything was crazy. But Jesus said, "Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid." He got into the boat, the wind stopped, and everything went calm, right? The Bible says we're completely amazed because they had not understood about the loaves. Their hearts were hardened. Think about that. They had just watched Jesus multiply food to feed thousands. But when the next problem showed up, they still doubted. Sound familiar? Sometimes God does something big in our life. And the very next time we face a storm, we forget that he already proved what he can do. If God handled your last impossible situation, why would this one be any different? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys got something out of this video and just put your trust in God. As always, don't forget to pray today.